everyone, welcome to YourPedia. This is Chandrasekhar, Faculty of Electrical and Electronics Engineering at YourPedia. You all know that BHEL shortlisting for the interviews is out for electrical and electronics. BHEL interview shortlisting is out. It is the high time for the preparation of interview. So in this video, I'm going to discuss the preparation strategy, what are the important subjects, and some good questions, previously asked interview questions in BHEL interview. All these things I'm going to discuss in this video. So this is the advertisement released by them for BHEL. Okay, so this is the advertisement released by them. Yes. Yeah, you can go through it. You can get it. You can get anywhere in the online. You can Google it. You can find it. Yeah. So my main concern in this video is about what should be the preparation strategy. What should be the preparation strategy for your BHEL interview preparation? BHEL interview preparation. Yeah, for especially in electrical and electronic interviews, electrical and electronic branches. Right, and here I collected the previously asked questions, 50 questions, and I'm going to show you what kind of questions has been asked and how you have to answer, what are the important subjects and all. Right, let's get into the video. Let's get into the content. Yeah, see, for electrical branch, this is a sequence of important subjects for your BHEL interview preparation. The very first subject is electrical machines. Yes, this is I can say this is the important subject when compared to all the subjects for in BHEL interview, electrical machines. See, BHEL, Bharat Heavy Electrical Limited, it is Bharat Heavy Electrical Limited. So the main products of BHEL are they're going to manufacture big electrical equipments like transformers, generators and all. So one must have very good thorough knowledge on this electrical machines. The second subject is yes, you know, these days advancement in technologies are coming. There is one subject which is very much required, that is power electronics, because power electronics in combination with electrical machines is going to provide you the drives, power semiconductor drives. Okay, drives is also one of the very important component or equipment in electrical industry, right? So power electronics is one of the second important subject. Third one is power system. Yes, power system. Yeah. Fourth one is electrical measurements. Yes, electrical measurements. And I can say remaining all electrical subjects like network analysis, control systems. Yeah, control systems is also, I can say, network analysis, control systems also I'll write. Okay, see, the one point that is very important a student need to understand is, that is, one must have very good knowledge in the basics of all electrical and electronic subjects. Basics. But intense knowledge is required in the mentioned subjects like electrical machines. You must have a very good knowledge, right? So if you are good at these subjects, then definitely you can crack any interview. Okay, but for BHEL especially, this is a sequence of subjects I'm saying, right? For electrical engineers, these are the main subjects. Yes, and digital electronics is one of the subject that is also required. Why? Because see, these days everything is digitalized. So there are lots of equipments which need this digital electronic components and analog electronic components in our electrical machines or electrical equipment. So one must have good knowledge in these subjects. Okay, basics of all the subjects without any second question, basics of all subjects is required, and thorough knowledge in the mentioned subject like electrical machines, power electronics, power systems, and these subjects are required, right? And see, the interview preparation is very much different from your written examination preparation. Interview preparation is very much different from written examination preparation. For written examination, you will prepare like having some formulas, right? So if you know the formula, you are going to attempt. If you know the concept, you are going to answer it. But interview, you must answer according to the asked question, We don't know what question he is going to ask, from which direction he is going to ask, what is the motto of his question. We don't know in what way he is asking. So interview is very much different from written examination. So definitely I suggest all the aspirants of BHEL to give some mock interviews. Okay, mock interviews, like see, YourPedia is having experts in the interview preparation, so you can give mock interviews to the YourPedia panel members, YourPedia, I can say YourPedia mentors, right? So I want to show you some good questions which were asked previously. See, these are the previously asked questions in BHL interview, previously asked questions in BHL interview, right? Yeah. So look at the first question. What is the latest technology we use for speed control? I told you power semiconductor drives and electrical machines are very important. Yeah, this question is first question is from, I can say, yes, electrical machines. Yes, this is from machines and latest technology. Yeah, I forgot to tell you that is having knowledge about the latest technologies in electrical equipments is also very important. In the direction of electrical equipments is also important. Next one, what is an IGBT? From power electronics. This question is from power electronics, right? Next question, when would you prefer an IGBT and when MOSFET? This is also from power electronics. Yes, this question is from machines. In a three-phase ungrounded motor, what would be the potential of the neutral? This is from electrical machines. What motors are preferred for traction and for what reason? This is from machines. Yes, all these are previously asked questions in BHEL interview, right? Why do we use hydrogen as coolant in alternators? Yes, this is also from machines, right? Alternator means a synchronous generator, you know it very well. Can you explain current mode control of boost converter? Again, it is from power electronics. What is common mode voltage in an inverter motor? So this is power electronics plus electrical machines. This is what is armature reaction? This is also machine. Yeah, can you explain the working principle of transformer? This is again electrical machines. How do you calculate the power factor of a circuit? Simply I can say this is from power system or network. See, power factor is most relevant for power system subject, but power factor we find in machines, we find in network, we find in power electronics, we find in power system. See, power factor everywhere. Power factor, it is one of the simple and it is good concept. Okay, definitely you can expect one question in electrical interview from the concept of power factor, right? Yeah, what are the different types of faults in power system? Again, this is from power system. Yes, explain the concept of grounding in electrical system. Yeah, the concept of grounding is important both in power systems and machine. Which grounding is used for synchronous generator? Which grounding is used for transformer? And suppose if you answer, sir, we use resistance grounding for synchronous generator. Why resistance grounding is only preferred? What is the reason behind it? So that way the questions will be, right? See, you can prepare very well to the interview with the help of YourPedia mentors. Okay, YourPedia is having good mentors who are having vast experience in the interview, mock interviews and snap interviews, right? Yeah. Come here. What is the next question? What are the different types of electrical loads? Yeah, different types of electrical loads. I can say that question is from power systems, right? Discuss the concept of harmonics in electrical system. That is from power electronics or power system or electrical machine. In all three subjects we'll encounter the concept of harmonics, right? And which harmonic is more dominant one? How to eliminate third harmonic or fifth harmonic? What is the process? You know, and machines we are going for short pitching of the winding, short pitching. Right, we are going for distribution of the winding. With the help of pitching and distribution, we can eliminate some harmonics. There is some formula for that to calculate Kp, cos n alpha by 2, right? So Kd formula is also there. So that way you have to relate what you studied for your written examination with the interview, right? Yeah. Next, how do you calculate the short circuit current in a power system? Yeah, this is from power system. Yes, this is a machine, I can say. Yeah, this is power system, I can say. Harmonics, this is machine, I can take machines. And this question, how do you calculate short circuit? This is from power system. Transformer, again this is power system. Yeah, what are the various types of insulating materials used in electrical engineering? Yeah, so in cables, underground cables, we are going to use one kind of insulators. In electrical machine, see, between every lamination of transformer we are putting some insulation. Okay, what kind of insulation is used there? So like different equipments, different applications are having different insulations. What those insulations you must know. right? Can you describe a situation where you have to troubleshoot an electrical problem? Yeah, so this kind of questions are very important, where students must think on their own. Okay, suppose there is a problem occurred, how we are going to troubleshoot that problem in the electrical system. Okay, yes, that is very important. Discuss the concept of reactive power and its significance in power system, one of the very important question. This is from power system. How do you ensure electrical safety in a working environment? Safety is one of the very important concept in electrical engineering, in the industry especially, right? Yeah, next, explain the concept of transient stability in power system. This is also again from power system. How many types of stabilities are there? What is stability first with respect to power system? Which equipment is making the system stability to reduce, or how to increase the power system stability? Which circuit breaker is used to improve the stability? What should be the speed of circuit breaker to increase the stability, right? So this way questions can be asked, and especially from power system protection questions may be there, right? Which type of relay is used? Suppose if that relay, primary relay, fails, what happens in the system? What is backup protection? Yes, and for transmission lines, what is three zone protection? This way the questions mostly will be there, right? Let's go to the next question. Next, yeah, the question here is, can you discuss the principles of operation of different types of electrical generators? He is asking what are the different types of electrical generators. Yes, that is from machines. What are the different types of electrical cables and their applications? Yeah, electrical cables and their applications in power systems will encounter three-phase, three-core, three-phase, single core, that type of question it is. How do you calculate the voltage drop in power transmission line? Yes, voltage drop, we have some formula. Forget about the formula. What is the basic procedure to calculate the voltage drop that is taking place in the power system transmission line? The next question is, can you describe the working principle of a circuit breaker? Yes, that is from power system. Discuss the importance of earthing in electrical systems. That is from power systems. What are the advantages of using renewable energy sources in power generation? Yes, we have renewable and non-renewable advantages. There are advantages and disadvantages of each, both renewable and non-renewable. So you have to give answer in that direction. Yeah, next question is, explain the concept of power quality in electrical system. Power quality is one of the very important topic for electrical engineers. That is from power system. How do you analyze a circuit using Kirchhoff's law? Yeah, basic questions. I told you that a network analysis is also one of the important subject. I can say you must have basics of all subjects when you're going for interview. That there is no second thought in it. But see, if you have basics, you can answer any question that was asked. Okay, yeah. Next, what are the different types of electrical protection schemes used in power system? That is from protection. Can you explain the principle of operation of thermocouple? I can say this is from electrical measurements. Thermocouple is here he asked about thermocouple. Discuss the concept of power factor improvement in electrical systems. We have different types of power factor improvements, like we are going with capacitor, shunt capacitors, and synchronous condenser, right? We have StatComs. There are different types of equipments. Each equipment is having its own advantages and disadvantages. You have to explain in very clear way in the interview, suppose if the interviewer asks. Next, yes, how do you calculate the efficiency of an electrical machine? What are the different types of electrical drives used in industrial applications? Drives is one of the very important topic, right? Next, can you describe a situation where you have to work in a team to solve an electrical engineering problem? Yeah, this kind of questions are also important. So this kind of questions are generic in nature. Okay, there is no specific answer for that question, but how you are able to think for that question does matters in the interview, right? Explain the working principle of synchronous motor. See, where synchronous motor is preferred, where induction motor is preferred. Okay, they may ask you to draw the characteristics of shunt motor, DC shunt motor, compound motor, differentially compound motor, cumulatively compound motor, DC series motor. What is an universal motor? Okay, what are the advantages of universal motor? Which DC motor works on both AC and DC supply? This way questions will be asked, right? Next, discuss the concept of load flow analysis in power system. Yeah, that is from load flow studies of power system. How does a variable frequency drive work, and what are its advantages? This is from drives. What are the various methods of speed control in induction motor? The speed control of induction motors is very important, because these days all DC motors are mostly in railways and other industries are replaced with induction motors, right? Yeah. Next, what are the various methods? Okay, discuss the significance of power factor correction in electrical systems. Explain the working principle of a three-phase induction motor. This is also a good question. Three-phase induction motor working principle is very important. Can you discuss the concept of grounding in electrical systems? What are the different types of electrical loads? What are the different types of electrical loads, right? Yeah, so these are the questions. We have few more questions. All these are previously asked questions. Next question, explain the concept of harmonics. We saw the question already. How do you calculate the short circuit current in a power system? Yeah, how the calculation of short circuit MVA and short circuit current is one of the very important concept in power system. Next, explain the working principle of an electrical transformer. Yeah, he's asking about the working principle of transformer, which is very easy, but there will be some cross questions when you're explaining the working principle of transformer. So one must have in-depth knowledge about Lenz's law, Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction, the sense of winding on the primary and secondary, or LV and HV, okay, and polarity test, especially how, suppose if a transformer is given to you, how will you check the polarity? What is the significance of polarity test? Parallel operation of transformers. So these are very important topics. Yeah, what are the various types of insulating materials used in electrical engineering? That we already saw. Cables and different cables also. Can you describe a situation where you had to troubleshoot an electric power system? We already saw that question. Discuss the concept of reactive power. Okay, we already saw that. How do you ensure electrical safety? We saw that question already. Explain the concept of transient stability. Okay. Can you discuss the principles of operation of different types of electrical generators? We saw that. How do you calculate voltage drop? See, almost these questions are these are the types of the questions. See, I can say I can say that questions will be from these topics. I won't say that these only the questions will be asked in the upcoming interview, but questions will be of this kind. Okay, topics. These are the important topics for your interview preparation. So I suggest all of you to start giving mock interviews and snap interviews with YourPedia. Then definitely that will give you a success. That will give you a success. YourPedia is having a very good, vast, experienced mentors. Okay. Thank you. If you have any doubts with respect to your interview preparation, or if you want the document of what I shown here, the interview questions, I'll be sending that one to you. This is the contact number. Please WhatsApp me on this number. I will be sending this interview questions document to you. Thank you.